Genesis chapter 6, Human Wickedness. Verse 1. When the human race had spread all over the world, and daughters were being born, verse to some of the heavenly beings, so that these young women were beautiful, so they took the ones they liked. Verse 3. Then the Lord said, I will not allow people to live forever. They are mortal. From now on they will live no longer than 120 years. Verse 4. In those days and even later there were giants on the earth who were descendants of human women and the heavenly beings. They were the great heroes and famous men of long ago. Verse 5. When the Lord saw how wicked everyone on earth was and how evil their thoughts were all the time. Verse 6. He was sorry that he had ever made them and put them on the earth. He was so filled with regret. Verse 7. That he said, I will wipe out these people I have created, and also the animals and the birds, because I am sorry that I made any of them. Verse 8. But the Lord was pleased with Noah. Verses 9 to 10. This is the story of Noah. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Noah had no faults and was the only good man of his time. He lived in fellowship with God. Verse 11. But everyone else was evil in God's sight, and violence had spread everywhere. Verse 12. God looked at the world and saw that it was evil, for the people were all living evil lives. Verse 13. God said to Noah, I have decided to put an end to the whole human race. I will destroy them completely, because the world is full of their violent deeds. Verse 14. Build a boat for yourself out of good timber. Make rooms in it and cover it with tar inside and out. Verse 15. Make it 133 meters long, 22 meters wide, and 13 meters high. Verse 16. Make a roof for the boat and leave a space of 44 centimeters between the roof and the sides. Build it with 3 decks and put a door in the side. Verse 17. I am going to send a flood on the earth to destroy every living being. Everything on the earth will die. Verse 18. But I will make a covenant with you. Go into the boat with your wife, your sons, and their wives. Verses 19 to 20. Take into the boat with you a male and a female of every kind of animal and of every kind of bird, in order to keep them alive. Verse 21. Take along all kinds of food for you and for them. Verse 22. Noah did everything that God commanded.